Good morning or good afternoon, Doc Mel. I am Jeremy, and today I am going to walk you through the key components of my evaluation framework, a structured approach I use to assess the quality and impact of social mobilization plan or social marketing plan. The framework is made up of five essential components, and each plays a vital role in helping us understand whether a program is effective or whether a social mobilization plan or social marketing plan is effective, relevant, and sustainable. So let's go over each one briefly. The the five essential components are composed of participant awareness and knowledge, attitudes and perceptions, behavioral change and participation, sustainability, and lastly, overall design and effectiveness. And here is the sample Likert scale evaluation framework for social mobilization or social marketing plan or project. And the instructions is please indicate your level of agreement with the following instructions, following questions or statements, with the rating scale of 1 to 5. 1 is the highest and 5 is the lowest. So 1 is equivalent, 2 needs more improvement, uh, 2 is needs improvement, 3 is fair, 4 is very good, and 5 is excellent. And the passing score is 50%. So let's go each one by one. Why I include these five components in the evaluation framework. So the first component is uh, awareness and knowledge. This component focuses on assessing how well the plan increases awareness and builds knowledge among the target audiences or populations. Uh, we can ask we can ask them by, are people more informed about the issue or the problem? Or do they understand what actions they can take by joining or taking this social mobilization program or social mobilization marketing plan? Because sometimes understanding baseline awareness and knowledge gained throughout the program is key to tracking learning outcomes and message reach. And here are the sample questions. Does the plan aim to improve awareness and understanding of the issue among the target populations? You can rate it from lowest is 1 and highest is 5. Are awareness raising strategies clearly outlined in the social mobilization plan? Did the social mobilization plan use benchmark studies as a reference or consideration for the program plan? Are the target groups or communities identified in the social mobilization plan? Does the plan consider different channels or tools to deliver knowledge effectively? Or did the social mobilization plan or social marketing plan use SMART objectives? That's the first component, and that's the first part. The second one is attitude and perception. Here we evaluate how the program affects people, mindsets, and beliefs. Does it shift community attitudes in a positive direction or positive change? Or does it challenge misconceptions or reduce stigma? Because that's the hardest one to break. Because changes in perception are often the first step toward behavioral change. So this component helps us measure whether the plan is influencing deeper social values. And here are the sample questions. Does the social mobilization plan or social marketing plan address common misconceptions, fears, or cultural barriers? Or does the plan include strategies to positively influence attitudes toward the desired behavior or issue? That's the second component. The third one is the behavioral change and participation, audience participation. Awareness, we cannot deny the fact that awareness is important. But what truly matters is whether it leads to action. This component, the behavioral change and participation, this component tracks if participants are actually changing their behavior or getting more involved in the activity or in the plan. Are they attending activities, adopting recommended policies, practices, or sharing knowledge with others? This helps us determine the real world impact of the plan. And the question is, does the social mobilization plan aim to move participants from awareness to actual behavioral change. Do they apply the knowledge they gain? Do they practice the skills they gain? Our participation strategies, training, events, campaigns clearly described and suitable. And the next component is the sustainability. Here, we assess the outcomes of the plan are built to last. Does the plan include long-term strategies like community ownership or partnership or transferring with local systems? We also look at, that's why I include this in the component. We also need to look whether behaviors and benefits can continue even after external support ends, because sometimes the project durations or the social marketing plan or social mobilization plan will run through 3 to 5 years, and that's it. Sustainab we need to know, or we need to assess if sustainability ensures the impact, and the impact goes beyond the life of the project, even the project ends. And the question here is, does the social mobilization plan include strategies for sustaining activities or behaviors after the project period? Or does the plan promote local capacity building or empowerment? So even the project ends, they can utilize it. They can use this capacity building or empowerment. Or are the linkages with existing systems, especially in the local government, schools, health services, are go for the for the continuity? That's the another questions. And lastly, are the to complete the five components I include in this evaluation framework is the overall design and effectiveness. Lastly, we review the strength of the plan itself. Was it well structured and based on clear smart objectives, especially specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound? We consider whether the plan responds to community needs or the group of people, what they need, whether it's feasible, and whether the strategies are evidence-based. This helps us refine future initiatives and replicate success in other contexts. And the question is, overall, does the social mobilization plan reflect a strong evidence-based strategy? So that's the five components I include in my evaluation framework for social mobilization plan or social marketing plan. Together, I think these five components give us or will give us a comprehensive view of plans performance, whether it's social mobilization plan, social marketing plans, or project plans, from immediate results to a long-term change. By using this evaluation framework, we can improve our program design, track progress effectively, and most important, ensure that we're making a real difference or a real change in the communities we serve, or create a positive change or positive feedback from them. So, and thank you, ma'am, for listening. That's my FMA2. And again, I'm Jared Mina, and thank you for listening.